Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Curtis Parry's channel of music and adventure, where every day is an adventure. Speaking of adventure, today we're going to this place, here in Pasadena. And we're going to go check out one of the filming locations for one of my top 10 favorite movies, Back to the Future. And so there's quite a few locations actually that they used in Pasadena. This is one of them. So let's go check it out, shall we? There's Doc Brown's house, 1640 Riverside Drive. This is where he runs across the lawn, and after Michael J. Fox tells him that Reagan is the president, and he says, "Who's the vice president? Jerry Lewis!" And this is where Marty says, "And you were standing on your toilet. You were hanging a clock, and then you fell and you hit your head, and that's where you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible." And so if you'll recall in part 2, this is where old Biff drives young Biff's car and runs over that hedge there. And then Biff, young Biff, walks out of his grandma's house there, and the grandma says, "Biff, where are you going? I want you to rub my feet some more." And he goes, "Shut up, you old bag." And then he runs into those kids and steals their ball. And then he walks up to that greenhouse and throws it up into the second story balcony there. Hilarious scene. So this is the famous George McFly peeping Tom tree, where he hangs on the tree with his binoculars and looks through the window at Lorraine, through that yellow curtained window there. And then he falls down to the street, right there. And that's where Lorraine's dad almost hits him with the car, but Marty McFly pushes him out of the way, and he instead gets hit. And that happens right here. That's where he hits his head on the concrete. George McFly runs away. "Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car!" And this is George McFly's house, where he's walking together with Marty, and Marty's trying to coax him into going to the dance with Lorraine. And he says, "Oh, but I can't go to the dance. I'll miss my favorite television program, science fiction theater." "You mean you're gonna touch her on her?" But even though we did do these locations, they were fantastic. But somehow yet I still feel a little bit unsatisfied. What are we gonna do about that? We were just at Universal Studios last week. We could have totally filmed the clock tower and gotten a couple shots at the DeLorean. You know what? All we need to do is get a hold of a flux capacitor. And I know just where to get it. All we need to do is use the flux capacitor, and we can go back to last week when we were at Universal Studios, so that we can actually see the clock tower and the DeLorean.
You may or may not know this, but after Back to the Future 3, Doc Brown invented a much easier way to travel through time. Taking his cue from the inventors of the iPhone, now all you have to do is use the touch screen on the flux capacitor, close your eyes, then off you go sailing into the future. Or in this case, the past. Brilliant, eh?
So I guess now is a good time to tell you that if you haven't already, you should go back to last week's video called Universal Studios, the Annoying Tram Tour Guide, to get up to speed before we go on our journey, okay? So go ahead and do that, and then come back, and then we'll start where we left off. The street is where we can find the flux capacitor, okay? It's right in one of these window displays. Here, I'll show you. Check it out.
There it is, right next to that wheelchair. Flux capacitor, activate.
Okay. Oh my God, you guys, look, it worked. Look. We're here. Look. Oh man, it freaking worked. Unbelievable. You know what? I just had a thought. Are we gonna run into my past self? Oh my gosh. Look over there. There I am. You know what? I better be careful not to run into my past self because, as Doc Brown said, I could unravel the fabric of the space-time continuum and destroy the entire universe. Okay, so let's keep it on the down low, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Okay, stand right here. Okay, oh please don't touch my hat because it messed my hair up. Okay, all right. Okay, bye. Man, I hate her.
Take a good picture.
Can you please not touch my head because I don't like that. Just don't play with my hair. I hate you. Coming for a picture? Oh, okay. Can you please not play with my bag? Oh, man, I hate her.
I'm gonna hide behind the bushes because there I am again, doing that stupid flower in the eyeball bit. Look.
So here's the litter bug from Back to the Future 2 and the Hill Valley Telegraph newspaper talking about how the clock tower got struck by lightning. And here's Mr. Fusion from when Doc converted the DeLorean into a more eco-friendly vehicle.
There I am again. I'm doing the telephone bit now. You want a beer?
And here's Doc Brown's outfit from Back to the Future 3. His shirt, pants, and jacket. You guys, we gotta be careful. Because we gotta pass by ourselves to get to the tram ride. Okay? See, there I am eating the muffin.
Pass by real incognito like.
Off we go to the tram tour. Gee, I hope we don't encounter that annoying tram tour guide again. Sheesh.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm your tour guide, Chip.
Today, we're filming at the Back to the Future courthouse, so we won't actually go through there today. Sorry about that, everyone.
Ah, shucks. Well, at least we get to see some cool cars used in Back to the Future 2. Okay, you guys on the tram tour, please do not look directly into the camera while we're filming. Thank you. Hold it. No. They looked into the camera. Mr. Spielberg, what would you like to do about that, sir? We're gonna have to get the tear gas ready. Guys, get ready to send them into the tear gas. Tear gas? Oh my gosh. What, for looking into the camera? Well, nothing I can do about that. We told you, we warned you. You still looked anyway. So, off you go. Into the tear gas. Yep, into the tear gas. You can't be serious.
You shouldn't have looked into the camera. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
Yeah, bite me.
You guys, I'm sorry I failed
Welcome to the
you.
world famous Universal Studios tour, folks.
They didn't let us go in to see the clock tower because they were filming. I really blew it. I'm so sorry, you guys. You know, it's funny because the last 3 times I haven't been able to get back there. But we got season pass, so we can come back and get it again. We got other things to see though. Let's go for it, you guys.
And now, the original DeLorean time machine. This is where all the magic happened. This is the hero car used for all the driving sequences and key close-ups. Simply amazing. I'm starting to get chills.
Look, there I am in front of the House of Horrors. This time, I'm not going in. That place is too scary. Or do you want to go in? You want to do the click yes, no thing again? Or should we just go? Let's just go in. Come on. Okay, guys. We'll only go into the front part of it, okay? We won't go through the maze because you can't really see it anyway. It's too dark. So let's go. Dude, it's crowded today. Whew. Pardon me. Whoa.
Look, it's Chucky from the movie Chucky. Hi, Chucky.
Say Chucky one more time. I dare you.
Hey, partner, how you holding up there?
I think I'm doing much better, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, yes. Yo, of course, yeah, yep, yes, yes you are. Yes, yep, oh, yeah, yes, of course, yep, yes.
And now, scary stories from the House of Horrors. 10 years ago, on a night just like tonight, there was a sound like a garbage truck falling off of the Empire State Building. And when they finally pulled the body out of the burning, twisted wreck, he looked like this!
I love a parade.
Oh, you guys, it's really bright, man, and I lost my shades on the mummy ride. So, well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell myself to go back to the future and leave me some sunglasses. Where should I do that? You know what? I'm going to leave them right over there. Telephone right there. Let's see if they're there. There they are! Thank you to me. Alright.
And this is a page from the original Back to the Future script, when Doc Brown first pulls up in the DeLorean. Give it a perusal.
Well, that's about it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you did too. And, what the heck? Hey, that guy looks just like me. It's stuck in behind that garbage can right there. Oh well. See you later, everybody. Okay, you guys, that's it for today, this week's adventure. I hope you had a great time. I'd like to hang out, but I gotta get back to the future. See you next time, everybody.